Hey guys, look at this 1991 Chevy S10 truck. It belongs to my friend, real good friend that works here at the co-op where I'm getting my friend in the line. I've been begging him to drive this to work, and he did today. This is really unique. Before I forget it, it's got a positive traction rear end. Check this out. It's got a 2001 Chevy Avalanche 5.3 in it. He was telling me a little bit about it as we were standing here, but he had to get back to work. I asked him if he had to cut the firewall, and he said no, he didn't, but it squeezed in there, and he got it. He kind of massaged where the seam was at, if I remember exactly. Joe, the guy that owns this truck, is a really smart guy, and I'm proud to have him for my friend. He did tell me he had to relocate the alternator. It's supposed to be on this side, had to put it over here. There's a lot of modifications. He bought 2 sets of headers to get 2 to fit. And Joe, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Joe. He's very, very particular, and he does everything himself. Paint, everything, he done himself. And he's very particular. And I'm real proud of him for having this. And I told him if he ever wants to sell this, I want it. I'd love to have it, because I know how Joe is, and he's very, very particular, and a really good guy. Really good guy. Joe has a big block Ford truck, and I've shown it in some of my older videos not too long ago. He's got a red Ford truck that was a company truck. It might be kind of loud around here, guys, so forgive me. Can't help it. But he said this thing will scoot and outrun the Ford hands down. So, and he said it'll get away from you. He said I could start it. I might ask him again before we leave just to make sure it's okay. I hate doing something without somebody being here. He told me if I ever find a really nice bench seat or a real nice set of bucket seats for a S10, to let him know he's in the market. It's got the rubber mat. Isn't this cool? There's one of my favorite things, crank windows. I love that rope steering wheel too. I don't have anything that would outrun this. But like I said, he done everything himself. Isn't this beautiful? These tires are 295 50 15s, and the front ones are, somebody probably asked me, see if I can find the size here. They're BF Goodrich 205 65 15s. Boy, this thing's bad to the bone, isn't it? I love S10s anyway. Oh boy, I like how he's got the exhaust. That's how I like mine, where you can just barely see it. I like this truck. I hope. He said he's got his friends have bet him that within 2 years he would sell the truck. Because Joe has a hard time. I guess he's somewhat like me. I mean, something else might catch his eye, so I told him that if he ever wants to sell this and I can afford it, I'd love to have it. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it's got a 350 turbo in it. And man, I'll tell you what, this is a sharp little old truck. Man, I love this truck. And what I'm so proud of is Joe does everything himself. Everything. All the mechanicing, the bodywork, the paint, everything. I wish, boy, how I wish I was like that. I could do everything myself. I'm going to see if he'll let me start. I know he told me I could, but I'm going to ask him again. Hang on. Check this out, guys. Isn't this a beauty? I could have started it myself, guys. He told me I could, but I'm just kind of funny about other people's property. Man, I love this. I love this truck. Anyway, I thought y'all might get a kick out of looking at this thing. You don't see, or I live in East Tennessee, and used to S10s were everywhere. Now you don't see them very much, and or I don't. And I've had several S10s, and I wouldn't mind having another one. This one's in exceptionally good shape. I could picture myself going to the rod run in this. This is really cool. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Let me know what you think about S10s. And you know what? I like the bench seat pretty good. But I mean, I'll take whatever. With this truck, I'll take it whatever. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. God bless y'all. It's a beautiful day. And the Lord is in charge, and I'm really proud to have a friend like Joe. God bless y'all. Let me know what you think about this 91 Chevy S10 truck with a 2001 Avalanche 5.3 in it, 350, positive track. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. See you later.